Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a quick run through of a new kit I've been messing around with. It came about because one of my young ladies wanted something bright and cheerful, but it got, I don't know, something different. Like my 14-year-old young lady is now taking art as a specialisation at school, and she wanted something that would show nature, but with a oh, what's it called? Well, it's called Fantastical Botanical, this kit, which is her choice, because it's come about. It's got my favourite sort of nature themes, but it's also got a bit of mystic stuff in it, I suppose. So after that rather long and boring introduction, I'll run through the pages. They're all size 8 by 11 to print off on sort of most papers, I think. There are 6 main pages, 3 ephemera, 5 of the what I call watermark pages, which I use in the centres, and a page of ATC tags. So this is page 1. So there are lots and lots of different elements going on in this. If I zoom in a bit, there we go. So yes, we have nature, so a wonderful woodpecker. But at the back there's also one of these very old sort of mystical drawings where how they used to see the world on that one. And this one is full of fairies and gnomes, and of course you have, if you've got fairies, you've got an owl, and of course flowers. Now I did say they were bright, simply because that's the way I work. So this one, that's actually a 17th century depiction of the moon. Oh, I should say the background are the very faded book pages at the back. I just thought it added a bit of interest to it. So we have all the elements, and there again, an arm coming out of the clouds holding the world. This one has actually got, so on this side, I think this is also sort of 18th, 17th, 18th century astrological calendar. And then we have flowers and butterflies. And this side is actually a picture of Sleeping Beauty, because why not? You know, it's one of my favourite fairy tales. And this one we actually have dragonflies, because they always say dragonflies and fairies go hand in hand. So we have a couple of fairies, one on each one, with the flowers, dragonflies and butterflies, and basically things that I liked. So I make no excuses for that. Now this one is, so we have, it's all about the water. So we have a kingfisher, we have fairies again, and of course an owl. And this one is as a kingfisher and another astrological calendar, and some, I can't think of the name at the moment of that particular flower. It's part of the onion family, I know that one. I know because we managed to kill off about 4 of them in the garden last year. And the last main one, so another picture of the moon and bees. And of course, if you have an old picture of the moon, you have a wolf. So those are the main pictures. And then I've done backing pages. So that's a plain backing page, i.e. no lines on it. There are pictures and there are very faded words, but no lines on that one. And that one does have lines on with a couple of the different pictures. So ephemera. So there's a sheet of ATC size tags to use as pockets or tuck spots or just to clip in. And then we have some note cards. So 2 of the larger ones, 4 of the smaller ones. 3 very large tags. And what have we got there? 2 envelopes on that one, again with the pictures on them. I've actually started adding these lines because I wasn't happy with the way my envelopes were looking, and I thought, oh, I like that. And then we have 5 of the centres. Some like them, some don't. I like them for the centres and my signatures. So that was the first one. And I thought, well, a moth and the moon. And number 3. Number 4. And the final one. So there we go. Some of my favourite images sort of combined into one big kit. Obviously I do list them on Etsy because I know a lot of people prefer Etsy, but they are on my website as well, and they are cheaper on the website. Choice is yours. I always offer a choice. Well, thanks very much for watching. So take care. Bye bye.